vibrations on your heart, chief aim. Courageous, all connected in the higher connections. Surrender. Dare live with passion, higher through the sky.
Hello friends, and welcome to the Passion. I'm your host, Ofir. Hello, your life to the fullest. Mind, body, and soul. Your journey has just begun. Gain insight to love and energy. Discover the passion of living in a moment, living now. Living with pleasure. Life is a gift. To live with passion, because passion is a lifestyle. Hello friends and welcome. How is it going? I hope everybody have a wonderful weekend. We are having a wonderful summer. It's already June. It's already mid-June. And why not talk about those miracles? We are experiencing miracles, and if you can feel it now as I am channeling to you, we need to talk about the supermoon. We need to talk about what it means to actually, ideas that coming to our mind are always based on some other connections that we experienced or we know of, that we are elevating the game as we go. That in mind, we are going to pick some cards and we check out what's happening in the room, telling us where are we going. And believe me, it is so positive beyond your consciousness. And I already see cards flying by. I want to pick the one that on the floor, the one on the floor, and this is say, activate the power, the forces of the universe with love. That means you have to have faith. Faith is one of those most mystical ideas that humans have perception of. The perception of faith is like you have to wait and see and just be patient, which is part of it. But faith is much beyond that. Faith is not believing, is knowing. And to get to a place when you know, you need to protect few things in your heart. You're not insecure, you have no fear, and you're grounded. And to get to a place like that, you need a high self-awareness at literally the highest level. And sometimes it's hard. We fail sometimes because we look at the outside ourselves, and we're thinking, this will fix this. There are still some sort of mental, emotional negotiations that we go through, and because we are trying to find more relevant clues of how the future is going to look like. It's kind of weird, but I know people do it. And I admit that sometimes it's confusing to us because there's only so much we can see in front of us. Especially, it's like a screen of a TV or a monitor when you can only see the 30 diameter screen. But you don't see beyond that. You don't see what's going to happen tomorrow, or who's going to talk to you, call you, or what event will take place that will kind of transition situation to a better one, or something that you expect to happen in the future, which we're trying to always protect that part. We're trying to see how we can control the future, which is a wrong idea. So, but in 2026, something else happened. There's a new shift. It's a mindset shift. What we not want to control as much as we want to actually move intentionally, which is far deeper than just trying to control situations, okay? Because outside ourselves is very hard to control, because it's all inner calling. It's all inside of us. Everything is inside of us. Everything you're looking for in the universe is basically inside. But we're not trained for that. That's the tricky part. We're not trying to think that it's inside of us. We're trying to think it's caused outside of us. So other things around, but actually it's all in our doing, our upbringing, our thoughts and emotions, and translate it into actions and feelings that translate in the universe with a vibration. That vibration takes over. So the more you feel better about yourself and about trajectory, then you are actually elevating the game.
Windows when she comes, and her voice will thrill your heart. She breaks windows and she comes tonight. She breaks windows when she comes, and her voice will thrill your heart. She breaks windows and she comes tonight. When she steps and walks through the hallway on the marble floor, she comes tonight. She breaks windows when she comes, and her voice will thrill your heart. Elle jouit toute la nuit et embrasse. When she steps and walks through the hallway on the marble floor, with the high heels she breaks windows everywhere she goes. When she moves aside, she's strong and soft inside. When she comes with a pretty voice to break my windows. When she moves aside, she's strong and soft inside. When she comes with a pretty voice to break my windows. Elle jouit durant toute la nuit et embrasse. When she steps and walks through the hallway on the marble floor, with the high heels she breaks windows everywhere she goes. Here she comes to break my windows, open up your eyes. She's strong but soft inside your heart. Here she comes, here she comes, here she comes, here she comes. She breaks windows. Watch out.